Testing. Okay, that's super reverby, isn't it? Oops. Test, 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 test. Lots of reverb. Okay. This sucks. Why the hell's that not working? Let me just try a couple of things. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The spooky part of this stream is that it's echoey for a little bit while I figure this out. Audio. Why? Recording? No. Now then, why are you not working? Well, this is cool. Tests. I don't know what's happening, guys. Tests, test, test, tests. Can you hear that? Does that sound okay? I guess it probably sounds a bit weird, but I think you might be able to hear it. Test, test, testing. 1, 2. All right, I guess that's what we're dealing with tonight, I'm afraid. But I'm guessing you can hear some keyboard noises as well, right? Is that like unbearably annoying hearing the keyboard clacking in the background? Clacks, that's good. That is good. One more thing I want to try. Okay, testing. How's that? Can you hear that? Please tell me that's working. Nothing? Yes. I fixed it. I don't believe it. Silver Eagle Dev, how you doing, buddy? by that you mean your voice, I hear it. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. That's what you like to hear, hopefully. So this is going to be my last stream for a little while, as I mentioned in the Discord and I mentioned on stream last week. I've got a hectic old few weeks coming up, starting a new job on Tuesday, finishing my current job tomorrow. And yeah, there's just a lot going on in the old brain. So yeah, just going to allow myself a little bit of time to focus on literally on the job at hand. Just here for the music anyway. Fair enough. Absolutely fine. New gig. Grats. Thank you very much, Silver. Yes, indeed. I'm going to go work for Playground Games. It'll be fun. Right, we've got some Symphony of the Night. We have to start off with Symphony of the Night, don't we? Come on. It is apparently Halloween. So let's do that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Al Dente, for the request. Hey, Shabello, how you doing? DuckTales the Moon? That hasn't been requested in a while. I love playing that song. I'm definitely going to play that. All right. Okay, I'm not ready. Resub. Oh my goodness me. I'm so sorry I missed it. I was in the middle of some awful technical difficulties. Shabello, thank you so much for the 37-month resub. Gonna lurk and work today for this last in a long while. Gonna miss you, but you got to focus on you first. Enjoy the new job. You know what songs I want to hear tonight. Thank you so much, Shabello. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the resub and thank you for the lovely message as well. I will definitely play some Shabello classics tonight. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Thank you. You and your child both love playgrounds. It's one of the many things we've got in common. It's nice. All right. Let's do it. Thank you, Aldente, very much indeed for the requests. Here we go. thought it was going to look more seamlessly than that. I remember way back when I first listened to this song, of course we wanted the metal cover and you were worried you couldn't do it. That is usually the way, man. My method is usually assume I can't do it. Because then you don't get disappointed when you can't do it. You're just like, well, I knew it. It's a defense mechanism. It's a toxic one of that. But yeah, no, I'm very happy with how that came out. That was a very cool cover. I really like it. Bear with me a second. I'm warming on up in this room. I'm going to turn the cold air on. Pish tosh. It's weird to hear some Jeff Wayne, World of the Worlds in this. Yeah, definitely. I totally agree, Shadow. Hey, Bean Shadow, welcome back. How you doing? Absolute pop. Glad to hear it, Bean Shadow. Glad to hear it. We're over the technical difficulties part of the stream. That bit is done. We knew it was going to be a good time. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's just going to work. I was thinking of playing a bit of guitar this evening as well. As it is Halloween, you know, we could go spooky. And by spooky, I mean like, I don't know, play some metal. So we'll play some piano for a bit. Get your piano requests in. If there's anything you want me to play from that list right there. From that list right there. See, I told you there was going to be no technical difficulties. Anything you want me to play from that list, just come back to the Twitch chat, use !SR, followed by a name of a song from the list, and it will get added, and I'll play it for you. I'm trying to think of a Mario song that could be considered spooky. Any ideas? Yeah, there's a few. What's the Donkey? That one kind of works. That one works. The room is now too cold. Little update on the temperature. Oh, baby. We're warmed up. We're good to go. We are good to go. I'm hearing a wicked metal cover. Yeah, dude, I can't actually really believe I've not done that one yet. I need some way of doing the... which isn't guitar, because... Come on. These old, clumsy old hands aren't capable of anything that proficient. This cover is Magical Zap. Zappa, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Hey, Crunchy Biscoff, thank you for the lovely message. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure playing for you all. And I regret that I have to take a little bit of time away But it won't be forever. It won't be for maybe very long at all. It may only be a few weeks. It might be a month. I really don't know. It's difficult to tell. The whole philosophy with this break is give myself a bit of mental bandwidth to cope with a new job. Because I have no idea how hectic it's going to be. It's going to be a big old uproot of my everyday life. I've been working at home since 2020. I think I've worked in an office like 3 days since then. Everything is here. Everything is all set up. And now I'm going to be in the studio and I'm going to be up and about and I've got to figure out routines and getting there and back and dropping Emily off, picking her up and all these kind of things. So it's going to be hectic. It's going to be fully hectic. So I'm giving myself some time. But I really appreciate what you're saying, Crunchy Biscoff. And don't worry, I won't be gone for too long. Don't you worry. Keep an eye on Discord. I may just do a random stream every now and then just to keep you guys on your toes, you know. Thank you, Bean Shadow. Seeing as this is the last stream for a while, I wonder if we should have some Dancing Mad. You can wander away, Shibeli. The agreement was that I learned that song. I learnt it. I didn't say anything about playing it ever again. Also, there's no way I'll be able to... I can't remember any of it. I can't remember a single jot of it. And I really don't think my notes are going to be particularly helpful in that scenario. If it gets too hectic, just take Emily to work and teach her to code. Hey, man, if I knew how to code, I would. I don't think she'd be very interested in it, but I'd try. Can we have honk and a minor key? Well, go on then. Why not? I think I've resisted activating honk mode for quite a while, haven't I? All right, we're going to have honk and a minor key. Of minor key of what? We need a... Give me a song that's in a major key and I'll play a minor key honk version. Oh, excuse me. Too many Halloween sweets. That is pretty much exactly how I would feel, I think, trying to read them. The classic was Bubble Bubble, but we used to honk that in a major key. We never honked it. I don't think I've ever played it in a minor key. And we need a different song to bastardize. Very good, Modder. Super Mario end credits. There's a few. Super Mario 3 end credits. That could work minor. Chick Chick Bang Bang. Robin Loxley, good evening. How you doing? Or do you mean... It's so wrong. What have I become? What have I done? Right, no more of that. I'm gonna play something in a minor key now, just to cleanse the old palate. And I've got the perfect track, the perfect major song, courtesy of Shibele. Thank you so much, Shibele. Hey, Happy Stollis made it before the end of the stream. Well, that's it, guys. We're wrapping it up. Happy Stollis is here. Let's bail. I'm just joking. I ain't moving from this spot for a little while. Good to have you here, Happy Stollis. I hope you're doing well. Appropriately spooky. It made me feel a bit uneasy. Sounds like music for Mario's funeral. Jesus Christ. It is Halloween. I won't. Don't worry. I don't. It's cool. We're good. We're good. We're gonna play something that is not scary. It's not spooky. It's not in a minor key. It's not even in a minor key. But it is major, and we're not honking it either. Just to get all the disclaimers out of the way. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Shibele, for the requests. Here we go. That was cool. That was good fun. Did anyone see the Frank Tedesco Pianote video that came out where he learns a Billy Joel song? A really hard Billy Joel song in one go. It's amazing. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Long-time friend of the stream, absolute legend, amazing piano player, and god damn, the ability for him to learn that song like that is crazy. So good. If you're a fan of this stream, you should watch that video. But it's crazy. It's so fast, it's so difficult, and then it's like crazy long song, loads of different parts, and he absolutely nails it. It's so good. Mr. Tabasco, the very same, Mother LP. I haven't been keeping up with Frank for a while, but I really should. Dude, his YouTube channel has just absolutely exploded. Like, fully, he just releases banger after banger. And they're all the playing music for strangers on Omegle type things, which I've done a few times. And I really need to get off my ass and do them again because they clearly resonate with a lot of people. Will you ever use the song he made for you as a stream intro? I really should, man. I really should. I keep meaning to hook it up. Maybe for my return, I'll set it up because it's amazing. I feel truly honored to have him have written a piece of music about me. It's very cool. But no, you guys should watch Frank on YouTube. He's on his way to 1 million subs. It's crazy. I can kind of remember the little hook. His name is Simon. Simon. I can't remember it. Followed by the John Cena theme. Yeah, it was good. I can hook you up. I was recording the day we raided him. That rings a bell, dude. I feel like I remember you saying that before. That's amazing. Yeah, hook me up, man. Yeah, that's crazy not to use that. It's so good. What a lovely, lovely man. He just seems like just the loveliest guy. I really like Frank Tedesco. There should be more people out there like him. And I don't know if he's ever seen any of my Omegle videos. I hope he doesn't think I'm just ripping off his formula. I mean, I kind of am. But in my own sort of way, I guess. I don't know. I feel a bit guilty about it. But it strikes me as one of those things where it's not like it's low effort. So it's kind of okay to like pinch the format because I'm not then just like, do you know what I mean? It's how I sleep at night anyway. That's what I tell myself. I think I started watching Frank when he was at 300k subs on YouTube. Like I say, man, he is racking up those subs as he absolutely deserves. What an absolute hero. You also have the last stream from the room in the House of the Red Couch. Dude, that's amazing, man. I'm so glad we have preservationists among us because I'm really bad. Wasn't that the stream where we ended it with like a sitcom turning off the lights, playing one last song without the lights on? Say you're doing anything wrong. It's a simple format that can be fun to do. Thanks, Happy Solace. I get the impression that if he saw them, I would hope to think he wouldn't be like annoyed or anything. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy, but you know, also I absolutely feel like he would absolutely have the right to, but you know, he's not that kind of guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, you know. But I do want to, in some of the time off streaming, and over the next few weeks, I would love to get that back up and running again. It was good fun. It sounds really cheesy and lame, but like when people are like, "Oh, you know, you really cheered me up," you know, I was having a rough day, and you cheered me up. It's like, ah, oh, that's the good stuff right there, man. That just feeds the soul, you know. Imitation is the best form of flattery. Hey, man. I do look up to the guy. He is very nice and chill, more encouraging than you can imagine. I have a friend that met him and jammed in an impromptu band with him at TwitchCon. Oh, that's incredible. What an absolute legend. Yeah, I mean, and he seems like the kind of guy who's like, it's music first. And in that kind of situation, it's like, as a band pops up and you can play music, why would you not? You know. What a cool dude! All right, we're gonna play another Shibboleth track right here. We've got another Halloween themed song coming right up. But in the meantime, my friends, if you want to get some requests in, you know the drill. Head to that link right there. Use Twitch. No, hang on. Come back to the Twitch chat. Use !SR followed by the name of the song from that list. It'll get added, and I will play it for you. It's time. It's time. We talked about it last stream. We said we were going to play it. Despite the fact that it's Resident Evil, this is not a very spooky sounding song, but it is freaking epic and good fun to play. So sit back and enjoy. This one is. Oh, you thought it would be Closer. Well, I've started now. Man. Woo. What absolute adventure that was. Worth the wait. Glad to hear it, Shibeli. Glad to hear it. Glad you enjoyed. I will call the fire department because you're on fire. I'd call an ambulance first because my tendons in my right arm are going to go before anything catches fire. I've completely forgotten about this theme. It's been a while since I played it. It's quite a long song. So that's normally why I'm like, oh, maybe I won't play it. But you know what? It's the last dream for a while. Shibella has asked for it a few times recently. And it's Halloween, so it would be pretty rude of me not to, you know? That was some freaking incredible right-hand skills. Oh, thank you, dude. It was just a lot of... And that's where the tendon pain comes from. Both you and Frank discouraged me a little because I know I'll never be able to have a beard like you guys. Hey, man. It takes a bit of time. A little bit of cultivation. Maybe some genetics thrown in there as well. Seriously, though, name a more triumphant piece of video game music. The Civ theme is pretty triumphant. I think that might take it, you know. That might just be the most triumphant piece of music I've ever heard, let alone in a video game, you know. Excuse me. A beard is a reasonable thing to aspire to. It can be done. Final Fantasy VII End Combat. Oh, wait, what is it? That one? Diddle 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 diddle. Oh, that's it. That's a good little warm-up exercise, that one. Keep going up the scale, I'm going to drown like Sonic. Ah, damn it. And that's a good little dexterity exercise as well, like just going up the keys chromatically. Dream of Flight for sure. Dream of Flight gains extra epic points for being able to claim lyrics by Leonardo da Vinci. I mean, you can't really argue with that. You can, but the lyrics are by Leonardo da Vinci. I mean, he's the second best Leonardo after the Turtle. Oh, I did something cool the other day, which I'm going to play for you right now, actually. Oh, perfect. It's right there. So, you know, a while ago, we started playing songs. So I would find like the vocal stem of a song and play piano along to it and do my own version of it, as if the singer from the album was just singing along to my piano. It was kind of cool. We did it for a bunch of tracks and it worked really, really well. I randomly had the idea the other day to do it with an Evanescence song. And I thought, oh, I'll just fire it up and see what happens. And it's I think it works pretty well. I'm going to play it right now. I want to upload it to YouTube, but I want to get the files, tempo map it, make sure I'm playing to the click. So this version won't go up on YouTube, but I will put a version up on YouTube. And I hope you guys like it, because this one, it's not Bring Donkey Kong to life. No. Hey, Wispy, how you doing? Good to have you in, buddy. So yeah, hopefully you guys know the song My Immortal by Evanescence. It's a very pretty song. I've always really liked it. Just to repeat, this version almost certainly won't go up on YouTube unless it's a banger, unless I nail it out of the gate, which I know I'm not going to. My Immortal destroys me. This is rude. I'm sorry in advance. Goodbye, YouTube. Oh, hey, look, you never know. All right, you never know. If I can absolutely, I don't know. I don't even know what sport that was meant to be. A home run. If I can home run this one out the park, then it'll go on YouTube. But let's not get our hopes up. Anyway, hope you enjoy this. I'm so tired. I can't remember what key it's in. All right. All right. This is my version of My Immortal by Evanescence. It's not an A flat. Suppressed by all my... It's not an A flat. All that build up for me to be one semitone flat. So the song's in A major. God damn it, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Since this is the last stream for a while, I should give you all a question, even though I don't really have one. Give me a little time and I'll have one. You absolutely, I definitely want a question. We're going to try that one more time. This time I'm going to do this really like revolutionary new technique that I've recently discovered called playing the song in the correct key. It's pretty wild. It's pretty maverick. Quite a progressive way of thinking as a musician. But you know what? I'm going to give it a go. Let's just see what happens. So let's just try this one more time. I quite liked my little punch in of the vocals there. That worked quite well. I had a real C418 vibe. That's exactly what I was going for. Exactly what I was going for. Right, let me try this one more time. Good. I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have Works pretty goddamn well, I thought. I was close, man. I was close to a good run. There was one note in the middle which I would never forgive myself for including. Close. But not quite. The reharm, absolutely. Carpenter. He was a carpenter. I think of the Jesus. It was. I go on right. Yes. Exactly, a carpenter of food. What was the first video game called? Wasn't it on a, it was on like a Spectrus, no, what are they called? Oscilloscope. Tennis. That's my guess. It was called Tennis. I'm going to go 2 for 2 right here. It was called Tennis. It was played on an oscilloscope and it was like volley. Maybe it was called volley. Volley or tennis. That's my guess. I'm really committed to this answer. Ping. It was Ping. And that's how ping pong was born. Amazing. Oh, man. And we all know the soundtrack to Pong, right? I actually was really trying to think very hard about the timing of a game of Pong just then. A lot of thought and theory went into that version of the Pong music, by the way. It wasn't Ping. Oh, I could give you the point for tennis, but it's not a whole title. Tennis game. Tennis scope. I don't know. I'll take half a point. Something tennis. Mashup. Tennis for 2. Mashup. Is there a mashup? Which mashup are you talking about, Billy? So this is a mashup of My Immortal and what was it?
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my
Nice.
dreams.
Tennis with 3. Oh, Around the World. I think we played that.
Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without
Wow, that
you,
works, man. That's
it's
crazy.
hard to survive. Every time we touch, I get this feeling. Every time we kiss,
That's
I
really,
swear
really
I
impressive.
can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last.
That's amazing technology, man. That sounds so good.
In my life.
Amazing effort, Shibele. As per usual. What a great song. Oh, baby. Man's Not Soft. Thank you for the Halloween messages from Australia. How are we doing down under? It was all about MSN Messenger for me, I've got to say. 12, 13, 14 years old. Me and all my mates chatting on MSN Messenger every night. Napstering, Metallica, and System of a Down videos that would take like 5 months to download. I'll give you a fun fact I read about a few days ago. A Game Boy survived a bombing during the Gulf War. That's insane. Played a lot of the MSN Gaming Zone. I don't remember playing on the Gaming Zone. I think there were like chat rooms that we used to go on that were like MSN chat rooms, maybe. Back in, I mean, what was this? 2001? 2002? ASL. Man, I remember ASL. Oh, God. ASL. Nice. Hey, Bunko Flakes. Welcome. Hey, how you doing? Country is among the only ones that doesn't really use WhatsApp. Interesting. I'm good, man. Just chilling. How are you? I'm doing the same. Thank you, Bunko. Don't remember following you, but I'm glad I did. Hey, me too. Me too. Can you request? You certainly can. Anything from that list right there that you want me to play. You can either sign in with your Twitch account on that site and you can request directly on the website, or you can come back to the Twitch chat, use !SR followed by a name of any of the songs on that list, and it will get added to the queue. The queue is not a queue either. It's just a bunch of songs which I flick all over the place. And sometimes I don't even play anything. Like right now, I'm just messing around. Do I remember POS? No, I don't remember POS. I grew up with ASL, and yet now if I read it, I'm like, oh no, I don't know sign language. Oh, that's right. American Sign Language. Is it American Sign Language? Is that what ASL stands for? That's crazy. Whoever just requested Chrono Trigger. I assume that was you, Bunko. I was just literally about a minute ago thinking, oh, you know what song I really want to play is the main theme from Chrono Trigger. Like, I'm not kidding. It wasn't you. It was Man's Not Soft. Man's Not Soft, you've just managed to read my mind, which is kind of freaky. But it's awesome because I really am in the mood for playing this. So it's a win. It's a win-win. Thank you for the request. Now I just have to remember how it goes. Here we go. Nice. See, I told you I wanted to play it. What a great piece of music, man. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I mean, Man's Not Soft, thank you so much for the request. How long have you been playing? Just over an hour, yeah. Just over an hour today. But yeah, I think, some say 30 years. I think 30 years is about right. How old am I? Yeah, 30 years. Oh, great choice there, Robin Loxley. I'm definitely up for playing that. Both of those tracks, my God, what an absolute awesome pair of requests right there. I appreciate it. I should do a metal cover of that track. That's a good idea, Modern LP. Narrator, there already is a metal cover of that track. Don't be sorry. Don't ever be sorry about requesting songs. The worst thing that happens about you guys requesting too many songs is that I don't play them. The best thing about it is that I have tons of stuff to choose from, which I love. So please don't apologize. Feel free to request multiple songs, you know. Only the songs from the list. Yes, indeed, Bunko Flakes. Hey, Jake from State Farm Colt. How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you blissful souls out there. I hope everybody here has or had an amazing, safe, blessed day. Much love to everyone. Don't forget to smile because we're all alive for another day. And fuck what anyone else thinks about you. You're a legend. Jake, well said. Thank you for the lovely message. I appreciate it. Welcome. Good to have you here. Get a request in if you want. What part of the UK are you from? I am from Warwickshire. Northamptonshire is not too far from Warwickshire. Relative to being, I assume, in the States, where like not far away is like 2 hours. I think I'm not far away from anything in this country, am I? It has to be the most British place I've heard. Northamptonshire. You gotta say North. Northampton. All right, you know what, Robin Loxley? I'm gonna play. Die Docs. Difficult to see that song in the list and not play it, you know. Northamptonshire upon haberdashery. I can say with a certain degree of confidence that there is nowhere in this country called something upon haberdashery. But I might be wrong. It's scummy. I don't know Northamptonshire very well at all. I think I went to Northampton once for a show or a gig or something, I think. And I wasn't there long enough to gauge whether it was scummy or not. Keep it that way. All right, I'll take it from you. Bunko Flakes. Hey, Southampton. Ooh, shots fired. Arguments going on in the Robin Loxley house right now. What does Atari stand for? Awesome, totally awesome, really incredible. This is a Studio Logic SL88 Studio MIDI controller. And it's plugged up to a VST called Ivory American Grand by a company called Synthergy. And it's my favorite piano sound out there. And the one behind me is a Roland FP60X, which I bought for wedding gigs, which I'm not really doing that much of anymore. So it's a nice piano. Did you know the best thing about working from home, right, is that any time that I have to sit and wait for anything to load, which when you're working in video games is like 85% of my time is spent waiting for Unreal to load, waiting for the game to boot up, waiting for things to sync, waiting for builds to build. I can turn around, just play a bit of piano. And I can see in the reflection of the picture what's on my screen. So when it pops up and does something, I'm like, cool, I can turn around and carry on working again. It's good. It's good. Oh, compiling shaders. Yep. Got to love compiling shaders, especially when the game runs anyway while it's compiling shaders. But it may as well not run because it's so goddamn slow because it's compiling all the shaders, you know? All right, we're going to play Diodox from Super Mario 64. We're going to put on the pretty sound for this one. I think we have to, really. Last time I checked, it was a legal requirement. So Atari stands for to hit a target, but where does it come from? I don't know. Oh, and whoever's requesting SNES, SimCity SNES music, I appreciate you. You are heard. You are seen. But for now, we're going to play this banger. Thank you, Robin Loxley, for the request. That was weird. Let's try that again. I'll do it. One always just hits the spot. Love it. Thank you very much indeed for that request, Robin Loxley. Much appreciated. Most of those requests to me, that's all good. Bunko Flakes, they're all absolute bangers. Absolute bangers. Happy to play lots of them. We are getting on a little bit. I'm going to play maybe a handful more songs, I think. And then I think we'll call it. So just a reminder, this is going to be the last stream for a little while. Not quite sure exactly how long yet. A few weeks, maybe a month. But I'll be back. The drowning theme. Are you talking about stressful underwater music? Yeah. Well, that's the thing with Sonic. You go underwater, the music doesn't change. That almost kind of freaks me out even more. The music just carries on all like normal. Like, am I going to be all right? Is everything going to be okay? The music hasn't changed. I'm underwater and everything's all right. And then it starts going. And everyone starts having full-blown panic attacks. It's like, get out! Oh my goodness me. Modder LP has just resubbed tier 2 for 72 months. Dude. That's insane. Now, my maths last stream was pretty bad. That actually is 6 years, isn't it? Is that 6 years? 2018. My God. My God. 6 years, dude. That is actually insane. Thank you so much for the continued support, man. A 72-month streak. A 6-year streak subbing to the channel, dude. That is absolutely outrageous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the continued support. You hero. Please let me play a piece of music for you. Please tell me that you've put something in the list. He hasn't even put something in the list, guys. Nah, huge shout outs to Modder LP. Let's get some kind of Modder LP love going on in the chat right now. The guy's a hero. Please let me play you a piece of music, Modder. Come on, dude. Don't leave me hanging. Simon's choice. No. Nah. Not having any of that. Absolutely not. You're about to get banned. Zanarkand. I always say Zarkanand. Why do I say Zarkanand? I'm a dum-dum. Zanarkand is not on the lists. I know this much of it. That's about it. Ah, dude. It's the right choice. You made the right choice. This one's for Modder RP. This is... So, you may remember, most of you do, I used to learn music live on stream. I used to do it all the time. It was good fun until it got a bit overwhelming because there were so many requests coming in. But early on in my streaming career, I think this is one of the very first songs I learned for Modder LP. One of the very first songs I learned live on stream. And I still think about the chords in this song to this day, every now and then, because my God, it is pretty stunning. So, my dude, every time, every time. My wife tries to embarrass me, tries to put me off. Oh dear. What a strange woman you are. Strange woman. Can you remember the first one I asked to learn? It might have been the Resident Evil 3 thing, maybe? It was before that. I don't know. Oh, you can't. Okay, fair enough. What was my first learn request? The car. Oh, it could have been the car. Yeah, yours could have been Time's car. Definitely. Oh, it might have been Still Alive. It may well have been Still Alive. Yeah. I think it was Shibboleth. That's ringing a bell for sure. Maybe we'll play some classic first request bangers to round out the stream. That's how we close the stream. Anyway, for now, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play this. The modder. Thank you, dude, once again for the resub. Absolutely ridiculous. 6 year. I thought it was 12 years for a second. Oh dear. All right. Here we go. Just gonna turn it down a little bit, and I'm gonna start playing in the right key. Try that again. Dude, that is still one of like the nicest pieces of music that I've ever had to like learn on stream, ever played on stream. I swear to God, man. We all know how I feel about the chords in the middle of that. Dude, it's so good. It's so Thank you guys for all the requests. That's a lot of requests. I appreciate it. I'm gonna play a couple more songs, I think. You know when you like sleep funny, right? Every now and then. If you're in your 30s, you definitely know what I'm talking about. You wake up one morning and your neck is just like, dude, like what have I done? Like you can't turn it, and like if you do that, it's like super stiff and painful. Like, you know, every now and then you get that, right? I got that like 10 days ago, and it hasn't gone away. It's just constantly sore. God damn, man, it sucks. I thought lower back pain was bad, but Jesus Christ, dude. Waking up every morning like, shit. Oh, dude. I need to build some muscle back, man. God damn it. I've 32 and my hips hurt recently for no reason. Hey, welcome to your 30s. I saw a clip of, I think it was Pirate Software, saying that once you hit 30, every 5 years you get new DLC. So around 35, my knee just hurts randomly. Oh, it's gonna hurt forever. Okay, cool. Oh, now my back's starting to give me jip. Yeah, that's installed. Yeah, new DLC every 5 years. I quite like that. I mean, I don't. I absolutely hate it, but yeah, dude, my neck is screwed. Really screwed. But you know what? That's not going to stop us from playing a couple more songs. Let's give... Oh, I just don't know. Yeah, I do. This one is a classic. Classic stream banger right here. If you haven't heard this in piano form before, you may not understand how beautiful this piece of music actually is. Some of the chords in this are a spicy meatball. Do I remember how to play your requests? What is your requests? The Dark Souls song. I've got notes to play it. I'm going to be real though. I'm probably not going to play it tonight. I'm really sorry. I'm kind of in the mood for just picking a couple of ones that I know just to round the stream out. I can't be using too much brain power right now. It's going to end badly for all of us. But I really appreciate you requesting something, Happy Stollis. And if you want to request something that is a bit more like, you know, I'm keen to play, like more frequently maybe, then I'll try. I'll do my best. Why the break from streaming? So the break from streaming is predominantly because I'm starting a new job next week, and it's it's a big change to my current setup. So far, for the last 4 years, I've basically just been working at home. It's been very easy. It's been very just wake up, roll out of bed, deal with a kiddo, come home, start working, just chill, get some jobs done during the day. No, it's been pretty easy going. This new setup is going to be required time in the office, which is fine. I'm actually fine with, and I kind of feel like I need it. I need to get out and get off my ass a bit more. But it's going to be a big change next week. So I'm giving myself a few weeks just to adjust to the new way of life, because I've got this feeling that I'm in for a big old change. So I'm just trying to limit some of my responsibilities a little bit where I can. And unfortunately, that means taking a little break from streaming. But hey, I do it every now and then. I take breaks. I think over the past few years, I've taken at least one break a year, maybe. Whether it be like a few weeks. One time, I think it was for a couple of months. But it's always good. It's always good to take some time and to come back and feel like rejuvenated and fresh and excited about it. I think if I was to do the same thing week in and week out, without any stops, I may get a bit bored. You guys may get a bit bored. Nobody wins. So that's the deal. Thank you, Bunko Flakes. I appreciate it. Right. Hang on a second. We're gonna play this song right here. Thank you, Anonymous, for the request. Nice. What a banger. What an absolute banger. Thanks, man. That was sexy. Hey, dude, that's exactly what I was going for. A sexy rendition of the Wii Sports theme. Has anyone ever said those words before in that sequence? Certainly not live streaming. The dance groove in the metal cover of this track is still so genius. Dance groove. Oh, the yeah, man. I was happy with that. I like that cover, I have to say. There's a strong metal cover. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Happy Stylus. I'm happy to play either of those tracks. You choose which one you'd like to hear. Dragon Roost Island or Song of Healing. Happy to play either. No, I was about to say both. I'm not happy to play both. I'm happy to play either of those. I love how you've been around long enough to witness the change from youth to less youthful 24-hour streams to streaming breaks. Fun to evolve together. Yeah, man, I was 30. That seems like a long ass time ago. You're going to do a coin flip. You're going to open up two parallel, what's the word? Like parallel dimensions. You've just put a fork in the road. Timelines, that's the one I was looking for. Have you tried the Casio Casio CT-S1? I don't believe I have. I can't remember the last time I played a Casio anything. Now I'm thinking about it. I have had this piano sound for about 6 years now. Pretty much when I started streaming, I like treated myself to this piano sound, and I haven't changed once in 6 years. I freaking love it. I've been tempted a few times, and every now and then I'll hear a sample library. It's like, ooh, that is pretty tasty. Something about this sound and the way I've treated it. It's one of the most natural, like realistic sounding ones. Dragon Roost Island. Dragon Roost Island it is. Happy to play that song for you. Happy Stylus. We're on the Dragon Roost Island timeline, guys. All right. We're going to play this song, and then we're going to play one more song, and then that is going to be us for the night. Velisip, how you doing? I miss your webcast all the time. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Velisip. Thank you for joining us. We're playing a couple more songs. I'm glad you're here for them. Please enjoy this. Thank you, Happy Stylus, for the request. I had to resolve it. I had to do it. Had to be done. Thank you for that, Happy Stardust. I love playing that song so much. It's so satisfying. That it's just lovely. Lovely, lovely stuff. I see drums. I see a drummer. There are drums back here, and yeah, as ModRP rightly states, we did lots and lots of drum streams in here. So this room that I'm sat in right now, this is an office that I built in my garden. Essentially, it's wood. All of it is wood. There's insulation and there's all sorts of stuff, but the frame is wood. It sits on a wooden base. Sits on a concrete slab, basically. And this is an electric drum kit, but it hits the floor, like the kick pedals particularly hit the floor, and the whole room turns into like one of those cajon boxes where you sit on it and play drums. And apparently it's quite loud. And I was playing quite late one night, and the neighbor came around and was not particularly happy. And then I said, "Yeah, no worries, I'll sort out some soundproofing." And then kind of never really got around to that, and he was not happy again. And I was like, "All right, fair enough." I kind of feel a bit too uncomfortable to continue to play now until I sort out the sound isolation situation. I have a plan in mind. It requires some materials and some science. And I have been putting off doing it, and I'm too busy to do it at the moment. And I'm really looking forward to getting it back up and running. Evict him. I don't think that's how the world works, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back with drum streams soon. I do really want to build this platform. It's all about like weight distribution and this material that will only work under a certain amount of weight. So you've got to do a heat map of where it's kind of crazy. It'll happen one day. And hopefully soon. I want to just get off my ass and get it done. Because then I can just play drums again and it's just always done. Yeah, I really, really need to step that up. I think that's going to be my plan, right? I'm going to worry about the new job next week and the week after or whatever. Get into that. Get settled in a little bit. And then I'm going to turn my attention to getting back on the drums because I need to start playing again. I really, really do. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play one more piece of music. I think I'm going to play... I know Stickerbush Ambience is in the list. I think I'm going to just give... All right. We need... Can't decide whether to play Aquatic Ambience or Stickerbush Symphony. That's my problem. Give anyone in Northampton a Big Mac and they'll remove your neighbor. Hey, dude, that's all I need to do then. I need to start trading in McDonald's in the right areas. Get results. I'm going to play Stickerbush Symphony. That's what I'm going to do. Last track of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy this one. I love playing it. And this will be the last track for a little while. Like I say, we're taking a break, but I will be back. Can't tell you exactly when, but it won't be like months and months and months. It'll be a little while. And until then, my dudes, enjoy this one. It's a pretty good piece of music. Thank you. go, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for me. Thank you very, very much indeed for hanging out. I appreciate it very much indeed. It's been a nice chilled stream. It's been a nice way to put a little full stop on it for a little while. Thank you very much, Shibele. I really appreciate it, and I will let you know about the Evanescence cover. I want to get it done. Also, I'm really hoping to be able to share some more play music for strangers on Omegle or whatever sites you use these days. I'm gonna really try and do one of those soon as well. Till next time, Modder RP. Thank you once again for the insane resub, and thank you for the continued support. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, Bunko Flakes. I appreciate it. I will try my best. Absolutely love that song. It's excitingly calm. It's one of the best. One of the absolute goats, I reckon. Happy Stollis. All right, my dudes. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And until next time, I will see you soon. All the best. Bye-bye.